Dragon Ball Super Episode 97. The tournament finally begins. It's about time. Well, it takes a little bit for it to get started. They go over the rules and everything again, which we already know all the rules. I think the newest thing that we learned is that big tower in the middle of the arena. As it gets smaller, it shows the time that is left in the tournament. So when it's all gone, that's when the tournament's over. They only have 48 minutes, which is really weird. You think they would make it, an even hour or whatever, but it is what it is. And the second rule, or the other rule that I guess we weren't aware of, or at least I don't remember them saying, is that if you're incapacitated, if they knock out one of the opponents, they're not eliminated. So if you're knocked out or passed out on the floor, you're still in the tournament. It's until they throw your body over the side of the arena, that's when you get eliminated. So I'm sure that's going to come in handy a little bit later on. Someone's probably going to get knocked out and someone's going to forget about them and they're going to come into play later. So I think that's going to be an interesting rule, like I said, to come into play later. So anyway, the tournament begins and it's all out chaos. Like as soon as the tournament starts, you just see explosions and blasts everywhere. Everyone's fighting one-on-one, just throwing punches and kicks and energy blasts. It's crazy. And at first, Universe 7, Goku and his team, they're all together because they have this plan of teamwork. We'll work as a team, If one person attacks us, we'll fight, 2-on-1 or 3-on-2. Whatever we need to win this tournament. But of course, Goku's not having any of that. So he takes off flying, or, to find Topo so he can finally, have that rematch. So he flies off, and then of course, the rest of the, 18, 17, Vegeta and Frieza are like, yeah, we want to just fight, so they take off as well. Thanks, Goku. Thanks. So anyway, their plan is pretty much destroyed. I mean, most of them stay there. You got Piccolo, Gohan, Tien, Krillin, and Master Roshi. So they stay there, and they stay as a formation, and they get attacked as a group, and they're able to fend off some people, and that's pretty much what we see them do. And then we just see everyone else fighting, So we get 2 people eliminated in this episode. So out of 80, we have 78 left. I'm sure, we'll get more eliminated as we go on. I don't know how many or how long this tournament is going to last. Hopefully a good while. But right now it's high-speed chaos. I'm assuming later on it's going to be more personal one-on-one battles. So far I'm enjoying it. It's good, fun, crazy action. That's what Dragon Ball is all about. So Basil, one of the Wolf brothers, is the first one to eliminate someone. He actually kicks some good ass in this episode. He eliminates the moth-flying girl. I can't remember her name. There's so many characters, I don't remember all their names right now. So she gets eliminated, even though she can fly. And they're like, why didn't you just fly? And she's like, it just happened so fast. I didn't remember to fly. So she got eliminated. And then he also almost eliminated a sumo wrestling pig guy. Like, he was like inches away from being knocked out. And then that would have been his second elimination. But so far, I thought they were going to get destroyed. But Basil, he's kicking some ass. So that's pretty good. And then Goku, of course, almost gets eliminated because he is not paying attention. So some green-looking dude grabs onto him, and he's gonna suicide off the edge and, take Goku with him. That's their strategy. It's like, oh, well, if we can't beat him, we'll just suicide off, and that's a good way to eliminate a strong opponent. And then, of course, Goku's right on the edge, and he almost gets eliminated, but he activates Super Saiyan Blue and knocks that person off, and he's able to hang on to the ledge, so he survives. So, I mean, of course Goku's not going to be eliminated right in the first episode of the tournament, but still, it's like, come on, Goku, what are you doing? And, of course, his excuse is that he's conserving power so he can have it later on, which does make sense, but like they were saying, it's like, well, it's not worth it if you get eliminated. So, anyway, he was the second person to get eliminated, so that's 2 people down. Other than that, it was just battles everywhere, one of the robot guys, they have this super plan where they were going to spin around super fast and swing their arms around, so they just push and knock people off. That plan just completely fails, and everyone starts making fun of him. Hit's just like, I'm not having any of this. He knocks down one of the robot's hands and smashes it, and then I think it's Basil as well, freaking comes in and smashes the other hand. So they're like, that's it, that robot, he just got jacked up. So, way to fail. I believe that was Universe 3 with the robots. So, yeah, their plan failed, and everyone's just like, way to fail. Horrible plan. Which it is a horrible plan. I knew someone was going to be able to stop that. Like, just spinning around in a fast circle isn't going to make any difference in this. If they were regular fighters and it was a much smaller arena, yeah, but the arena's huge. That plan is just not going to work. So anyway, that's pretty much what happened in this episode. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, fun, pace, fast action, Dragon Ball. That's what you expect from this show, and that's what they gave us, so I can't wait until next week's episode. I just can't wait to keep watching every single episode. I hope the tournament lasts at least like 8-10 episodes. Good action. I want to see some really, really good fights, because there's a lot of great fighters in here in the tournament, so I want to see what they're capable of. So it's really exciting. I don't know what to expect. Like I said, next episode, I'm sure 2 or 3, maybe 5, maybe even 10 people will be eliminated. There's 78 fighters left, so they're going to have to start cutting them off as we go on. A lot of the characters that we don't know their names, or they're probably not that powerful, they're going to get eliminated, and they're going to get eliminated fast. So, I can't wait to see for that to happen, and then we get into the big fights. Like, we really didn't see Frieza all do much, or Frost. They're probably out scheming. So, I want to see Hit fight, one of the strong warriors. Speaking of strong warriors, I almost forgot Jiren. He's just standing there like a beast, and one person tries to attack him, but as soon as he gets close, Jiren just kind of looks at him, and he's just like, he backs off. He's like, no, you're good, Jiren. I'm not gonna fight you. And Jiren's just standing there, he's just like, whatever, man. This is nothing to me. I'm just gonna stand here. If anyone attacks me, I'm just gonna toss him out. Who knows? I can't wait to see Jiren in action. I'm sure he's some kind of beast. He has to be. Because didn't Topo say he was stronger than him? I believe he did. So, super excited. I'm pumped. I'm hyped. Yes, I'm pumped and hyped. Like I said, it was a fun episode. It was really cool. I wish they showed 2 episodes this week, because that would have been awesome. But, I guess I'll wait until next week. Hopefully, they keep that energy, and it's just fun. So, what did you guys think of the episode? Did you enjoy it? Did you think it was dumb? Was it not well balanced between the action and everything? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you haven't, and catch you on the next one. Hey, if you like this video, we have several other awesome videos you can check out. And again, thanks for watching.